are you? I'm Amelia, and tonight I'm going to be jonesing with
Man, and tonight we are jonesing on Corralejo's 99,000 hours. Horas, yeah, 99,000 horas, which is hours. So, this is a commemorative edition tequila. Corralejo's got, like, if you go on their website, there's a huge selection of Corralejo tequilas. I don't know what made me buy it. I do. We got a Joneser out there, and I'm trying to think of his name, but we've had a couple drinks, so I'm gonna put it down below. Appreciate it for picking this up and shipping it to us. We've had hit or miss with Corralejo. The white we tried was, but then the blue was like, ooh, this is nice. This is what Corralejo is supposed to be like, which was the reposado.
Yeah.
So I immediately thought, all right, an añejo or an extra añejo is gonna be better.
Right.
Then we tried I think it's 1928 or somewhere in that neighborhood, the big tall box, and I was like, and I'll let you try it. What do you think?
Yeah, it was just not.
So
Good.
we've had two bad ones, one good one. So the question is whether 99,000 horas is going to be a good one or a bad one. So the premise is that this tequila takes 99,000 hours. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say it's an añejo. It was about $35-40 to get it and probably get it shipped to me and all that good jazz. If it was 99,000 hours in the aging process, it would definitely be the oldest extra añejo. So I am bound to believe that this 99,000 hours is planting the agave, growing the agave, cutting the agave, cooking the agave. I mean, there's a lot factored into that equation. But it's a super cool, I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. The bottle's kind of like on a slant.
Yeah.
It's got
it'd be easy to slip out of your hand.
Oh yeah. It's got a really cool illustration on the back that kind of talks about bottling, cultivation. It has certificate number 42,522, and then the lot number is crazy long. So there's a lot of these bottles out here. I'm going to tell you.
So it's not that exclusive.
It's not that exclusive. It just I imagine they hit a point and they decided, boom, we're gonna start bottling this tequila in a weird bottle and see how it goes.
Yeah. Could be just like a gimmick.
Could be just a gimmick. So it's got extra tape on it. And I want to say thank you for the extra tape because that made sure that the bottle didn't pop off. I had someone ship me Blanton's and I lost one because the cork popped out. Yeah.
Not Blanton.
No bueno. All right, so we're gonna pop this thing open. We're gonna taste it and see if I wasted more money on Corralejo, or did we find another good one?
Surprise. Could be a good surprise.
Yep. So maybe the añejo is good. Smells decent.
Smells decent.
That cork looks a little crazy though, but let's. I got a little water in there. We'll put the water on the ice. I'm gonna pour you. I'm gonna pour you a little one because Corralejo, you never know what you're gonna get. And we have had a few drinks tonight, so I appreciate you kind of. It gave you a little shiver.
A little shiver.
Was that a shiver? Was that a shiver of excitement or a shiver of fear?
Maybe just kind of like a toss up.
Look in between.
This could be like either way kind of thing. It doesn't smell horrible.
It doesn't. I get a little alcohol on the deep down in there, but what's on top smells pretty good. It smells better than the 1828 or whatever that was.
Yeah, 1921, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
I'll put it down below, but we've had
some kind of year that wasn't good.
Yeah. We've been sipping and chatting and doing what we do in a Jones N Mann world. So,
right.
I guess let's clink them and drink them.
Let's clink them.
Let's just get to it. Okay. Got a little heat on it.
It does.
I will say, right off the bat, this at $50 is better than the other one at $130.
For sure.
For
that
sure.
$130 bottle, it just something about it is not.
I'm not gonna say what it tasted like, but it's a dirty word.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think I would agree with that. It's just something that's not special in any way.
Not special in any way.
Definitely not worth the price point.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's
try it on the rocks.
On the rocks. I don't really smell anything anymore, but that's because probably we've been drinking. How many tequilas have we tried tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quite a few.
Maybe 5, 4, 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Including that Casa shot at the beginning.
Oh yeah,
6.
Yeah, maybe 6. Hey, we be getting it in. Clink them and drink them.
Okay. I'd have to say, like, when I tried it neat, it was almost like that burn at the end gave me like heartburn or something.
Right.
Like something you don't want from drinking.
Not at all.
Because heartburn when you're drinking is gonna make you like feel sick or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I have to say, On the Rocks definitely surprised me a bit. I could get the flavor a little more because I wasn't getting that
heat.
heartburn.
Yeah, it cleared the way for you to actually taste the spirit.
It.
Okay.
I'd say it doesn't have a bad flavor. It's not heavy on the agave, and it's not sweet like other tequilas we've tasted have been. I wouldn't say.
Okay. This is somewhere in between how the Blanco tastes, the white bottle, and the Reposado.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in between. Like it's got the harshness a little bit of the Blanco.
Yeah.
But then it's got a little bit of and it's not really sweet, but a little bit of the slight easy drinkability of the Reposado. So it's weird because this should be on the other end of the spectrum.
Right.
I find that this kind of feels like a marriage of the two.
Yeah.
It's not really barrel aged strong.
Yeah.
So it's not super woodsy. It's not super charred. It's not super agave forward, but there is a lot of agave in it. I think it has the Corralejo funk.
I think in reference to taste, it just kind of, it's not bad, but I feel like it falls a little flat. Like it's almost like, especially if they're trying to say it's 99,000 hours or whatever, and it's supposed to be an añejo, you would expect a little more flavor out of that. I feel like I'm not getting much of agave flavor. Like it's there, but it's not there in what you would expect from 99,000 hours of whatever they're doing, and 2, it being an añejo. I feel like the taste just falls somehow.
Yeah.
Falls flat.
So, Amelia Tequila. That's your new name?
My new nickname.
Your new nickname. What would you rate it?
Truly, I think I'd have to go for it being an añejo and that flavor falling flat. I'd have to go maybe a 2.
Okay. All right. I gave it a 2.5. Gave it a 2.5 because I could almost drink this and enjoy it. Almost. But it's got some characteristics about it, the Corralejo characteristics. So I would say if you're a Corralejo drinker, then you understand that it's kind of like, I compare it to rum.
Yeah.
So like rum from different regions has a different kind of taste to it. And I always say Jamaican rum has kind of like a funk to it. Mm-hmm. And either you like Jamaican rum or you hate Jamaican rum. Corralejo, if I'm not mistaken, and it doesn't have it up here. Yes, it does. So Corralejo is one of the few tequilas that says tequila, but it's not made in Jalisco.
Yeah, I just noticed that it's not made in the tequila region.
Is it Guadalajara? Guanajuato?
Guanajuato? Yeah. But it's definitely not in the tequila region, so.
I think everyone that we've tried has had that little bit of funk to it. So I don't really care for that funk, but I could drink it. I think I would probably choose the Reposado over this still because I just find the Reposado more enjoyable. But I would choose this over the white, and I would definitely choose this over that $130 bottle. If I was trapped on an island and this is what I had to drink, boy, I'm choosing this all day long.
Yeah, because I have not had the Blanco. I've had the Repo, and I enjoyed the Repo. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I have enjoyed it. But I think you're right. Maybe soil difference,
it could be.
Things like all kinds of things, elevation, things can change the flavor. And it not being from the tequila region, it's just kind of, it almost is like, you can definitely tell in the flavor profile.
For sure.
And I wouldn't knock it completely. I don't think it's horrible. It's not something you would try and be like, ugh.
I'm not going to rate it a 1. I'm not going to push it off the table. I would share it with some people because I think that there's some merit in the
brand too.
Guadalajara or Guanajuato, whatever it is. I think there's some merit in that taste, that style. And if you enjoy that taste and that style, you'll like this.
Yeah.
Because it's a good marriage. But that other 18, 19, whatever that is, don't try it. Save yourself $130. I'm also going to save you whatever it costs for the silver. Don't waste your time. If you don't love this, don't waste your time on buying it.
I mean, me and you, I feel like our mind is almost completely like, because I was almost going to say 2.52, but then I was just like, I'm not going to give it that high.
We got something special.
We do, because every single time I almost say the score that you were going to say, and then I'm like, I'm going to change it.
And that's not just the tequila talking.
Maybe we just have like a tequila mind, mine.
Right. I think we are enjoying the tequila.
We both can appreciate it for sure.
Oh, yeah. And tequila and some other stuff too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So before we get to track, this has been another episode of Jones N Mann. This is Corralejo 99,000 horas or 99,000 hours. 2.5, 2.2. 2.2. Just a 2. Just a regular 2. Be sure to subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I sure enjoy these episodes with Amelia Tequila.
Hopefully I'll be back.
Clink them and drink them. And we'll see you next time.